Hello friends, today's Infosys entry around 41.6 and PVR is around 111 and OFS is around 130, 120 level. So we find entry based on our Google sheet. That is what an advanced options trading concept and the option scanner. By using option scanner, how do we find out the trade opportunities and how we implemented this one on an intraday and a positional basis that we are going to discuss in this video. Welcome to this my channel, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And let me check this Google Sheet scanner. First thing, again, if you are now so many questions about this Google Sheet scanner. It's about a scanning tool which the filtered out among all 184 F1 stocks, and it will be filtering based on our some logic we have. So based on that logic, the options will be strike price selection, and uh, the calculation will be done and be updated on this sheet. And right now, last 2 days, around the 14th of August and today, so the update was very good, and we are updating. Last week we faced some issues. So those who are using our Google Sheet scanner, you will face a lot of issues on the last week. I apologize for that. Why? Because of we are updating. So right now, so we have some good updation, and the price is updating regularly and correctly. Okay, and this sheet will help you. So a lot of opportunity which we are finding out, some sale 2 days back on monthly positional, we find out around 95 put option 6.6, and today is 10 rupees. It's a positional trade. If you are holding it, we can get an opportunity. As an intraday trade, I will focusing on weekly positional. Only the fresh breakout trade I can go for. Like today I got it on Indus Tower 172.5 put option after 11.2 11.7, and it went up to 12.9. And Muthoot Finance is not about today's entry, it's a previous day entry. And Jindal Steel also be gap up, and sale also previous entry. And we find out OFSS, yes cars and Infosys today. Okay, so how we got this, and the OFSS and yes cars and Infosys, which triggers our entry point. So what is our entry point? So here we mentioned that entry point. This entry point is based on our advanced option strategy concept. Okay, so advanced option strategy concept only we are deriving this entry points. It's not about any charts and indicator. Simply after finding that entry point, when the stock nearing to that entry point, so we always call the fresh breakout. It's nothing about, so the breakout after 9:30. Okay, that is called the fresh breakout. So we are looking for this fresh breakout. Okay, so only the fresh breakout, why we are looking for some of the by the opening itself, so we can face with the gap up and gap down. So maybe most of the time market open gap up and gap down, it can be reversal can be possible. And today also I suggest you Nifty, it can be reversed. There is a possibilities of reversal that we are expecting based on some techniques. And today finally it reversed, and Bank Nifty also recovered back whatever the low which made today. From that low it is recovered and closed with positive. So we use a Camarilla levels for the reversal. We in today's scenario on the Bank Nifty and Finance Nifty, which opens below R4 level. Once it is crossed above and closed above R4, then it reaches to the peak. Okay, so that we are not going to discuss here, but I'm telling you the reversal. So that's why the gap up and gap down, to avoid that. So we are not taken the first breakout. So we find out Infosys and trend. So trend also simply better avoid if the stocks. So look at this today we in the live session, but people not joined on the live today, no problem. So someone who joined OFSS, we find out in a 5 minutes time frame. So initially we find the breakout 130, it went up to 145, again it came down 97, but we find around 120 again second time, and the second time also our breakout entry, then it finally moves to 184, closed with 149.95. So that's a good move on intraday we find out. And PVR INX which you are looking for 109, which you are looking for a breakout. Once again, if it is break the level, initially triggers by the 920, 920, 915 to 920 and 920 to 925 candle. And we waited for the once again the breakout which is happening. So it may be a better breakout. But what happened here, that not broken. Okay, so no entry. And Infosys which we are looking for, and it is looking a good consolidation today, but many times from 41.6 and it went to 44, again 41.6 to 45, again 41.6 to 45. Maybe not moving big, but even if you are holding it, it is closed with positive. And some of the opportunity which we are finding after sometimes is about S cards 2600 which came into the scanner. So let me check S cards how it became 2600. What happened here? And look at this. Our entry point is 121. You can see 121 maybe here. This point of time maybe it triggers 121 around 2 o'clock. So entry which is triggered around 2 o'clock 121. After that it came down to 116 and finally closed with 132. As a intraday trade, maybe around 5 to 10 points is given. As a positional, you should hold it for tomorrow. Maybe positional sometimes, yeah, because a DL of 525 put option, I think 520 or 525 put option. What is that? This is about a call, right? 625, I think. So how many days it taken? Or we can see in the monthly positional DLF strike price exactly 520 put option. Okay, so let me add a DLF 520 put option August contract. Yeah, you can see it's about a 5 minutes. Sorry, it's about a 5 minutes. Our entry point which triggers on this particular day around the 2nd August immediately it opened above our level. Then we are not taken, and after that level it came down to 24. And this is the breakout point at 12 o'clock 2nd August. Once again that breaks and 32, and the same day it went up to 39. So if you are intraday you can maybe booking profit, but our target that stock achieved 50 by today. So from almost 14 days 2nd August to 16th August, 14 days later our 50% target or more than 50% which achieved on the stocks. But this month we are facing a lot of slow movement stocks or low liquid stocks which came into the scanner. But even though in this case we have almost 5 6 stocks in the call side and 10 to 11 stocks in the put side that achieved our target, that's okay. So in a monthly basis we need a few stocks is good enough, not to focus for all F&O list. We are not going to focus. Sometimes we liquidity illiquid stock also we should avoid. So look at this Nifty based on our Camarilla, and I find out that level today here's 3 where it is broken at this point of time 19,380, and maybe here maybe stop loss around 14 points, but before the 14 points it given you 407, so almost 20-30 points. Again the second time breakout which we are going to focus from here around 387 to 491, so almost 482. So it's such a good move, it can given more than 100 points. Look at a bank nifty R4 level is reversed back. Here this is the 15 minutes time frame, maybe here only. So from that level is around 43,880. So 100 points move, and if we are comparing to the high 44,000 exactly. So last 2 days the same thing which is happening, gap down opening and recover. Today also gap down opening and recover, something has happened. But our Google sheet, but someone who are asking about temporary sheet, but temporary sheet also you can use only the stocks which is trading nearby the top. You can look that stock, maybe it can give you such a good opportunity. So how it can be a good opportunity, I know you know well from the beginning the sale is in the top, and Indus Tower, look at this, maybe came later. National Aluminium from the beginning we are seen. Let me check National Aluminium 95 put option, and look at this, it started here and immediately jumps over to 7.2, again it returned back. But we looking for a breakout 6.2 today. It by the first 15 minutes itself it given, maybe yesterday gap up and today also it's continues the upside. So in this top list, for example, in a temporary sheet also you can look for a loop in lot of stocks. In the top list stocks, you just look for a opportunity, sale from 3 to 7. But you need to track that option. If you get any good opportunity based on your logic which you are applying for the stock, you can apply, or any charts indicators on the top list and you can apply, and that may be a good opportunity you can find out. But as you know about our strategy, simply you can use for only the fresh breakout and entry intraday or even a positional. But I'm suggesting and I'm looking for a positional only. But intraday you can try, and the stop loss, you whatever the risk which you are taken and the what is reward you are taken, the same risk you can manage with that. So if you are following that, so you are going to get some good opportunity along with this Google sheet. Okay, so if you're looking for this Google sheet, the link in the description. You just go to my website and find out the Google Sheet, how to use the Google Sheet scanner. And once you get idea about using the Google Sheet scanner, you can just ping me on the WhatsApp number, or if you want to purchase the Google Sheet, directly ping me on the WhatsApp number which shown in this video. And if any other questions or doubt also, you just comment on the comment box below. And if you want to learn more about my advanced option strategy, so you can get more detail about, you can contact me. So you will be getting that more details on my advanced option strategy course. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video. And this is what an update. And Google Sheet is perfectly updating right now. So I hope you enjoyed that. Last 2 days, the update is perfect and good. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and keep subscribing the channel.